Namaste. My name is Chris Wong. Welcome to our yoga practice at home. Today we're going to look into the shoulder. We're going to do some movement and helping you to resetting your shoulder postures. If you have a long day sitting in front of the computer and if you are needed to work from home, and this will be a really good practice for you to release tensions on your neck, shoulders, and also resetting your postures. So I will welcome you into the normal seated position into Sukhasana, the easy cross leg. We'll begin with some of the movement on the shoulders. There's a simple rotation on your shoulder joint and start to bring the circulation on your shoulders. So have your finger on your shoulder and we just want to move and roll the shoulder forward to the front. Maybe you can do it like 5 times. Okay, and then move the shoulders back. Okay, so while you are moving the shoulders, just start to feel the shoulders if you are experiencing any tightness on any side of the shoulders. Yeah, just acknowledge it. Okay, then from here, we're going to try to bring one elbow to the back and one elbow to the front. So that will require some like coordination. So probably when you start to do this movement, you need to think about it a little bit, which is very, very normal. Okay, so I try to switch side and yeah, so I need to like really figure out how to bring one shoulder roll back and the other shoulder roll forward to the front. Nice. Okay, from here to release the hands down. So cup the hand by the side and on your finger pad. Okay, just pick up your left hand up and then put your left hand to the right corner of the skull and let your chin slightly turn in and down. So a little pressure on your left hand to bring your head down and feel some relief and stretches on the right side of the neck. Now you can do it in a little bit of movement. So I want to lift the head and down. So this movement is very little and very gentle. If you choose to stay and hold it there, you're welcome to do so. But I would like to include some movement at the beginning of the practice first before we hold still. Okay, just one more time. Now you can lift up the chin side. Guide the head to go down to the right and lower down the chins a bit. And I start to move a little bit. So when I turn my head down, I exhale. And I soften the jaw, soften the face. Okay, just one more. Okay, bring the head up and let go of the hand. Okay, let's change the way you cross the leg. Cross the other side. And from here, we'll bring our hand into cactus hand. So have your elbow by the side of the shoulders. So from the elbow, you can see a one straight line cross along your collarbone to the other side. So breathe in, just think about you're sitting tall from your thigh bone, sit bone, rooting down and lengthen the spine up to the crown of the head. Now when you exhale, I'm going to cross your hand to the front and just join the elbow, perhaps the forearm and the palm together. Just breathe in again, open up. Breathe out and then close it. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, close it. Breathe in, open up. So we add on and then breathe out, this time your right elbow on the top. So you don't need to lock it. And then open up again, inhale. And then slightly bring the elbow slightly to the back. Now exhale, chin side, your left elbow on the top. Just cross. Inhale. Exhale. So we're preparing your shoulder into the Garudasana hand, the eagle bind. Okay. So you do it alternately, one hand on the top, and your open chest. Inhale, stretch into your chest. Get exhale, and you cross your hand, spread the space on the back. Inhale. Exhale. Got it. 2 more time. Inhale. exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Got breathing in. Get putting down the hand, breathe out. Okay, stay the hands on the cupped hand, but you will walk your cupped hand behind you. So put it on your finger pads. So your finger is giving you some feedback. And then press downward and lift the chest up. Inhale. So in this position, you can feel you are helping your shoulder blade draw towards each other and open up more space at the front of the chest. And you can let go of it. Breathe out. Again, one more time. Press down the finger, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale. Good. Two more times. Inhale, press, shoulders back, chest open. Nice. Exhale. Good. Do it one more time. Inhale, press down, lift the chest, draw the shoulder blade in, and exhale. Nice. Okay, from here, bring both hands forward to the front. Good. Bring one hand to the back of the hips. So you're resting at the sacrum, below the lower back, the sacrum. And then bring the other hand, two fingers to your chin. Okay, so you want to use your hand behind, push slightly to the sacrum, and your finger at the front to push your chin in. Push your chin in. So when you push your chin in, you want to make length at the back of the neck all the way to the crown of the head. And then reset it by bringing your chin forward. So hand push the sacrum, finger push your chin. Inhale, lengthening the back of the spine, the skull, all the way to the crown of the head. Release. Good. One more time. Inhale, push. So chin in, close to your sternum. Release. Good. Two more time. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale here. And exhale. Okay. Release the hand. Now come into all four. So we just set up into a more dynamic movement right now. Have your hand right underneath the shoulders. Okay. Point the toe, flat the shin and the top half of the feet down. Okay. Put one hand at the back of the hip. When you do the cat pose, you round the back. Use your palm gently tuck in the chin and the eye gaze towards the navel. And release it. Inhale into the cow stretch. Extend the spine, lift the chest. And then do the other hand at the back of the hip. So exhale, guide your hip to come in and create traction at the back of your shoulder all the way to the base of the skull. And then release back to cow pose. Exhale again into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Good. Inhale into cow. On your finger pad, step the right leg outside right hand. Okay, from here, turn your left leg slightly to the right side and spin the body up so you'll be diagonally facing to the side. Okay, open the right thigh out to the side. Rest your right elbow on your right thigh. Good. From here, just put your left hand on the hip and then drop your right ear towards the right shoulders. Good. And you can bring the head back, lift the chest, and exhale again. Feel the head is heavy. Drop the ear towards the shoulders. And press down the elbow when you lift up the hip. Inhale. There, go. One more time. Exhale. The head heavy. Drop the ear to shoulders. Yes. Inhale up. So reach out the left hand to the side. Bend the left elbow. Put the left elbow to the middle of the spine. Okay. So look at my left elbow is pointing to the side, not pointing to the back. Just pointing to the side. So one more time. Drop the head heavily to your right shoulders. And perhaps from here, you want to lean your sternum, lean your hips slightly to the back. If you prefer to lift the chin up, slowly up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Now you feel a different sensation. Stretches slightly to the front part of the neck. one more breath here. Right, exhale, lower down the chin. Letting go the hand and then hit down. Put out the hand. Everything step back to all four. Yeah, change side, step the left leg outside the left hand. Spin the back leg. Coming up. Good. Put your right elbow on the thigh, left hand on the hip. So lift the chest, inhale, and then feel the head heavy. Drop the head towards the left shoulders. And bring the head up, inhale. Lift the chest again. Exhale again, head down. So when you heavily drop the head, you might imagine your right shoulder is moving away from the head. Inhale up. My last one, exhale. Inhale up. Okay, this time, reach out the right hand, bend the right elbow, put the right hand to the middle of the spine. So keep the chest open, breathe in. Yeah, exhale again, drop the head. Slightly turn the chin, turn the head up. It feels so different right now. The stretches come to the front of the neck. Alright, so take one more breath here. You can even close your eyes. Let's relax the head down. Let go of the hand. And just stand everything back to all four. Put the full palms down, point the toe. Round the back, breathing out. Nice, tuck the toes, inhale. And then get into bend knee down, so exhale. Step the right leg forward to the front. Okay, just stay in a short stride, low lunge. Get the body up. Your hands on the hip. Okay, roll the shoulders to the back. As you roll the shoulder to back, draw the shoulder blade in. Now straighten both hands down. So I want you to imagine you're holding something heavy on your hand. Okay, because of the weight, you want to draw your shoulder down and draw your shoulder blade in and down towards the tailbone. So keep the collarbones open, keep the chest open. Good. Inhale. Think about you try to lift the weight and you want to roll the shoulders back. And think about the weight is heavy, pulling the shoulder blade down again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. So remain the weight underneath your hand. You're going to straighten both arms to the back and continue to open up the chest. Nice. Take one more breath here. Yeah, release the hands down. Get down the hand. Full palms down, right foot back into bend knee down dog. Step left foot forward. So do the same thing. Come into a short stride, low lunge. Your hands on the power. Get from here, lower down the arm, straighten it down. Get roll the shoulder up and back. Imagine you're holding something heavy underneath your hand. When you straighten the hands down, it kind of like something, the force to pull your shoulder blade down. Okay, so do it one more time. Inhale. Like exhale. Inhale. So you want to feel the shoulder blade, the scapula is really moving at the back of the ribs. Exhale. Okay, two more time. Nice, last one. Keep the weight down and extend both hands straight behind you. And then keep the length of the spine all the way to the crown of the head. Now, so taking one more deep breath here. We'll release the hands down. Okay, you can step forward. Open up the feet, hip width distance apart. Bend the knee. Both hands right in front of you. Hold the elbow. Relax the head. And then start to wiggle the body a little bit side to side. Nice. Stop at the center. Hands on the shin. Lift the chest forward and up. And then bring the body slightly higher by use the leg like push downward. Extend to the crown of the head to the front. Then exhale, fold forward. You can bend the knee if you need to, and then roll it up. Inhale, sweeping both arms overhead. Palm to heart center, exhale. Nice. Right now, you'll bring both hands behind you. So I want you to turn your finger pointing towards your shoulder. So the finger is pointing upright position, this way. And let's see if you can touch the palm on the sacrum. It is hard. Yep. It requires some flexibility on your wrist, but it's still good to stretch your wrist a little bit. So see if you can press the palm to your sacrum, and your shoulder, your chest gonna open up and actively ground the thigh. Feel the glutes engage, and then keep your chin tucked in towards the chest. So you keep your pelvis slightly standing forward, chin tucked in. Take a deep breath, inhale. See you can feel the breath down towards the pubic bone. Expanding the space on your collarbone, your side ribs. Okay, find it the elbow, squeeze it in a little bit more. On my last one. And bring the body up. Bend both knees. Relax the hands. Step the right foot back. Left foot back to downward facing dog. Spread the fingers. Relax the head. Drop the knee down the floor. Inhale. Look forward. Track the needle. Right hand. Track it under the chest with the palm facing up. Lower down the right arm, right shoulders. Turn your head to the left side. You can choose to stay here or release the left hand behind you and wrap the left hand to the right side of the hips. Okay, so you can open up the chest, your shoulders a little bit. Letting go left hand, bring the left hand down, support to come up, inhale, chin side, exhale. Yeah, support the right hand, down and coming up, inhale, come back all the way to downward facing dog, exhale. So in downward dog, you can shorten the stride just a little bit. So you have your leg walk slightly forward, so maybe 1-2 inches forward to the front. So I want to keep your right arm pressed down. Lift up the head just a little bit. So think about your chest is not sinking down, but you're trying to broadening your shoulder blade. Broadening the shoulder blade. Chin is up. Okay, letting go of the left hand. See if you can bring the left hand to touch any part of your right. So once you establish this, look at the right arm is keep lifting up and broadening the shoulder blade. You can lower down the chin, relax the head. Good. Chin side, let go of the left hand. Good. First inhale, lift the chin, lift the head. Think about broadening the space on your shoulder blade. Keep the left arm firm, press the palm down, and let go of the right hand. Tap into any side, any part of the left leg. Once it's here, keep your left hand. Relax the hip. Put out the right hand. Drop the knee down on the floor. Look forward to the front. Lie down the belly. Get so onto your belly. You can separate the feet hip width distance apart. Get from here. Gonna reach both hands behind you, with your chin tucked in. Forehead rest on the mat. Get the thigh bone pressed down. the body press down. Only the arm and the finger lift up. Inhale. So lift the hands up. So squeeze into your shoulder blade and draw your shoulder blade down towards the tailbone. Now keep that hand. You can feel the space you create on your neck. From here, keep that length on the neck. Lift the forehead off the floor. So when you lift the forehead off the floor, your eye maintain looking down. Keep the breathing. Nice, so take one more breath. And come on down, exhale. Palm by the side of the chest. Just go for a baby cobra. Elbow hugging in. Think about you pulling the elbow straight to the back of the heel. Bring the chest slightly off the floor. And this time you bring the chin forward. Your eye gaze straight to the front. Continue, feel that the shoulder, elbow pull back to the tailbone all the way to the toes. Nice, come back up. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good, drop the knee down the floor. Okay, have your right leg step forward to the front. Okay, shorten the stride between the front and the back leg. If you need to, you may fold the mat into double layer to support your left knee and okay, from here, put your left hand to the back of the sacrum. Put your right hand to the front of the forehead. So move the chin in, like really feel the connectedness. The head is stacking right over the shoulder, and the shoulders is stacking right over the pelvis. Nice. See if you can maintain the hand position. Press down the right leg. Pull the front heel towards the back knee. And feel the front abdominal is engaged. Strong core here. And you pick up the back knee off the floor and you pause. And from here, try to straighten the back knee and the body continue to get up a little bit higher. But the position of your head and pelvis maintain the same. Inhale, shift forward, exhale. Continue, open the right elbow to the side and left elbow to the side. Got release, hands, knee, down. Right foot back, chin side, left leg forward. Pat the knee, support so you can stay comfortable in this 90-90 low lunge. Elbow out to side, finger at the front of the forehead, resetting. So guiding the tailbone pointing down, you are bringing the pelvis in a neutral position. The finger gently push the hip back, so chin in. So feel the connection of your head, shoulders, pelvis. So you are gazing straight to the front, soften the jaw, soften the neck. Now you want to maintain this integration of the shoulder reset. And see you can work on the lower body. So really press down the front leg and drag the front heel to the back knee. At the same time, the back knee pull it forward and then pick up the back knee. So strong engagement on the front abdominal. It's okay if your leg is shaking a little bit. I do shake a little bit. Inhale, see if you can straighten the back leg. You can come up a little bit higher and then lean forward, exhale. When you lean forward, you are maintaining the postures. Breathe in here, let go everything down. Come into child pose, drop the knee. You separate the feet. Whatever hand you prefer in your child pose, rest your chest, rest your forehead down. Nice. From here, just get the body up. We can come into cross leg. So go back to what we begin. Just have the hands, cups on the knee, elbow bend. So feel the head is stacking right over the shoulder. Let your chin slightly move back. Let the length of your neck continue to rise up to the crown of the head. Soften the eyeball, close the eye. Soften the neck, soften the shoulders. Just bring the awareness back to your breathing. To have a moment to sit and connect. Have a palm fold together right in front of the chest with the eyes open. Namaste.